An inquest into Jay Slater's tragic death was today adjourned after key witnesses failed to be brought to Preston Coroner's Court. It means 11 months on from the 19-year-old's disappearance in Tenerife, his grieving family are still without answers. Jay was on holiday with friends Lucy Law and Brad Hargreaves to attend the NRG festival on the island when he vanished on June 17th. The teenager travelled to the mountainous village of Masca with two men in the early hours before leaving at around 8 a.m. He made a final call to friend Lucy to say he was lost, dehydrated, and his phone only had 1% battery. After an agonising 29-day search, Jay's body was found in the remote area and a post-mortem confirmed he had fallen and hit his head. An inquest today dredged up painful details surrounding his disappearance and death, but failed to shed any more light on the glaring gaps in the case. What didn't help this was the fact that crucial witnesses did not attend the hearing. Lucy and Brad didn't show up, and neither did the two men Jay went back to the Airbnb with. Senior coroner Dr. James Adley told Jay's family during the hearing that extensive efforts had been made to trace them, but calls and emails went unanswered. He also added that in most cases they were either unknown at the addresses held by police or there was no answer. Toxicologist Dr. Stephanie Martin told the inquest how traces of ecstasy, cocaine and ketamine were found in Jay's system. She said because of the length of time between Jay's death and the samples being taken, they were unable to say if he was under the influence of drugs when he fell. Dr. Adley said, and I quote, "When drugs are involved in a death, the witnesses are less than forthcoming and do not wish to speak to the authorities." One witness did appear by video link. Josh Forshaw met Jay as they boarded the plane from Manchester to Tenerife. He said he received a message from Jay before he disappeared that said he had been thrown out of a club after stealing a luxury watch strap. Josh claimed Jay had said he planned to sell it for £10,000. When asked how Jay seemed on the night, Josh said Jay seemed happy, excited, and seemed to be, and I quote, off his head on drugs. But so many questions remain unanswered. Was a Rolex really stolen? Why did Jay leave the Airbnb? Why did he walk the wrong way? Why didn't he charge his phone? Jay's mum Debbie rightfully pleaded with the coroner to bring Ayub Qasim and Stephen Ruckus, the two men Jay went back to the Airbnb with, to the hearing to be quizzed. The coroner adjourned the hearing to give authorities time to try and track the pair down. When the inquest is rescheduled in upcoming months, it is hoped Jay's family can be given the answers and closure they deserve.